I sat down with Christoph Keese at the Transatlantic Entrepreneurship Partnership Conference last week. He's an executive VP at Axel, one of the largest digital media companies in Europe. I asked him about prevailing trends in new media and whether we're seeing a bubble in media startups.
Well, prevailing trends seem to be that there is a movement towards quality journalism. The internet obviously is providing some dumbing down of content and some very simple listicles and clickbait, but it's also producing long-form format and really innovative forms of journalism. And my feeling is that there is almost more innovation in journalism coming in the digital sphere as compared to the print world. There's always bubble whenever you have any kind of innovation. You have innovation. You had bubbles when the railroads came about. You had bubbles in almost every field of media, radio, television. Of course, there's the danger of bubble in the very beginning right here. But this doesn't mean that everything is a bubble. Some business will stand out. Some will prevail. They will take the market. The tricky stuff for the investor is finding out the right ones. But it's certainly not true that everything will be a bubble, all will go away and everything will vanish. That is certainly not the case. It's existing already. I mean, you have to take the magnifying glass to find it, but this is true for any business. When you want to find a new prevailing business model, you really have to look deep in the very beginning, and before you know it, it grows and you see it all over the place. And today there are two business models coming about. One is, or three maybe, one is the traditional display advertising, which in some cases even pays its way. We happen to own a couple of media where it really pays its way. It's really supporting a large newsroom. Second is subscription models. We started paid content in our company 1.5 years ago, and numbers are really, really pleasing us. It's even surprising us how well this goes. And there are other, like France, for example, South America, North America. There's a lot of examples where people pay for good content. And thirdly, advertisement, non-traditional advertising can also work. Video pre-roll is going to be a huge market as money comes from television on the internet. This is going to be a very huge market, and there's much more demand hitting the market than there's inventory, video inventory in the market right now. So definitely yes, it's nascent, it's growing, and in many cases it does not deliver results yet, but this doesn't mean that it will not in the future.